Hello everyone, welcome back to another video. In this video, I'm going to show you how you can install Laravel on Windows 11. So let's go. So at first you have to actually download Composer. Then go for the download and click here Composer setup.exe. Make sure you have download and install XAMPP in your PC. So you have to go for the XAMPP download and click here download and go for the latest version. Just click here, it will actually start downloading and you have to install it. If you don't know how to install it, you have the specific video on it. So I'm going to give you the link, the I button. Okay. Now we have installed Composer. Okay. I mean download Composer. So let's go for the installation. Double click on it. Click here install for all user. Select yes. So I'm going to go with the next. And here you can see we have given the path. So if you don't install XAMPP before this Composer, you will not find here any path because path is not set because we don't have actually installed PHP, right? All the things done here. You just have to click here next and install. Okay, done. Click here next, finish. Now we have to set the environment variable. So click here env, okay, and hit enter. And here you can see environment variable. Just click here. Go to the path under system variables, click here edit, and here you can see it's automatically added. If not, what you have to do, you have to go for the C drive, I mean your installation drive, and then go for the program files. And sorry, it will not find here. You will find it in, you just have to actually click here view, then show, okay. Then you have to actually click here hidden items, and it will show you all the hidden items. Here you can see a folder. This is hidden. If I click here view, show, and click here hidden item, folder gone, right? So you have to actually go for the view, then show, then hidden items, check hidden items, and then go for the program data. Go to the Composer. Here you will find it. Here you can see Composer setup, then bin. Just copy this path and go to the system environment variable and click here new and add it. Already I have added it, I mean by default, so I don't need to add it. You just have to add it. Click OK. It means now your Composer is set, right? Now just go for the CMD and type here Composer. Here you can see you have Composer install, right? And let's check PHP also, php-v. Here you can see we got the PHP also, right? Okay. Now we can actually install Laravel project in our system. Now we have an option here in Laravel that is called npm install. So to actually run those code, you need to download and install Node.js, right? So you have to actually go for the Node.js also. Just go here Node.js, search, and then go for the first link. Click here get Node.js, then download the .msi version. Okay, I can see you have downloaded it. Now just click here to install it. Go for the next. I accept. Go next, and next. Don't check it. So we need Node.js for some commands only. Okay, so don't need to actually check it. And if you check it, it's up to you. It will actually take maybe few more times. Okay, so just go for the next. Click and install, and it will be installed. Done. Finish. So we have now Node.js also, and now we have to set the environment also. So just go to the env option here. Hit enter. Check here environment variables, go path under system variables, click here edit, and click here new and add the Node.js path. Here you can see we have already added it by default. Okay, if you don't have this, you just have to go for the installation drive. Here you can see, and then go for the program files, then Node.js. Just click here in the address bar, copy this and go to the system environment variable, new, paste it, add it. That's it. Click here OK, and then OK. Done. Now if I go to the CMD, if I say here node -version, and here you can see current version, right, 22. So that's it. Now we have Composer, Node.js, and XAMPP in our PC, right? Now we can actually install Laravel. So let's go. Let's say I want to install Laravel globally. You can do this globally. You can install Laravel globally. Let's say here. So what I have to do? You have to actually install it in the downloads, right? Downloads folder. So what I have to do? You have to open the terminal here. Right click on it and click here open in terminal. Or what you can do? You can actually click here in the address bar and type here CMD, and it will open command prompt here. What you have to do, you have to search, type here composer require, okay. But before that, you have to say global, composer global require, okay. Laravel / installer. Hit enter. Now you can actually create your Laravel project anywhere in your PC. So here you can see Git was not found in your path, skip source download. So basically if you find this error, you have to actually just change something in the ini, okay. Now here we have to create the Laravel. So we'll say here composer create project -project, then Laravel / Laravel, then you have to give here space and then our project name, let's say test Lara. Hit enter. Okay, so we have to actually change this from the php.ini, okay. Otherwise it will show the error and it will not give us permission to create the project. So let's go to the C drive, then gem, then php folder. Here you can see. Then we have to go for the php.ini. So what I have to do, you have to actually check the extension. So go for the view, then show, then file name extension. Just check it. Here you can see I have already checked it. So I can see ini, and here you can see php.ini. So just open it with Notepad and go at the very bottom. We have to go for the extension. Just search here extension extension, and maybe basically you have to search here this semicolon extension, okay. We have to type here zip, and here you can see. So we just have to actually uncheck. We have to actually remove this semicolon only. Save it. Now remove this, and now if I say here Laravel new test Lara, so what I have to do, I have to actually say here composer create, okay, create -project, then Laravel / Laravel, then project name, that is test Lara. Hit enter, and now it will actually create a Laravel project that is called test Lara. Here you can see it's already downloading and installing everything. So here you can see we have successfully done everything, okay. And now if I want to open the project, so I'll say here php artisan serve. Hit enter. Okay, so sorry, we have to actually change the directory also. So here we have to say dir, and here you can see we have all the directory, and our directory we should go is test Lara, right? So let's say a cd test Lara. Hit enter, and now we have to say here php artisan serve. Now here you can see our server is running. So you have to just open this server, just hit enter from your keyboard. Go to the browser and paste it here, and here you can see we have successfully installed Laravel 12, right? So guys, that's it. I hope you understand. You can do it through Laravel new, then project name also. It's up to you. So that's it guys. Thank you so much for watching.